on some level, you have to communicate that you have other options. Otherwise, if you just try that, it might backfire on you, like I said, right? So, I mean, you can imply you have options in many different ways. It depends on what your product or service is. If it's a finite product or service, if you are only taking on a finite number of clients, for example, and let's say, you have a deal going on, you're only taking on 10 clients. Let's say you have a promotion going on, it's only till the end of the month. If it's something like that, you can just exaggerate that and use that urgency to communicate to them that you have options. The options being, you can take it or not. This is limited anyways, right? So you can use urgency and limited option to communicate that. If you're talking to, businesses who want to send their cargo shipments or whatever to different places, and they're looking at different people for quotes and whatnot, the way you could do that is communicate the clients you've worked with, the clients you've already given these packages and these pricings to, right? You could communicate that by basically informing them and educating them on the space by even telling them their options, showing them and highlighting to them how limited their options are. That sets you up to do the walkaway. So for example, Mr. Customer, I gave you a quote for this many containers. It's going to take this period of time to get to point B. And this is how it works. And this is our quote. And this is what we're willing to do for you. And he says, no, whatever. And he doesn't want to do it, or he's giving you objections or whatever else. You can communicate options by telling them, well, listen, Mr. Customer, the reality is you can go and speak to other competitors and other people that are shipping the same containers. And I'll tell you what the rates will be. The rates can be in this range, a little bit of a lower range, but the time periods or the time frames will be a lot longer because these are less reliable people that ship the containers. They take a longer route. Whatever the informational details you have, like use this to position yourself as the expert, right? Drop some real detail. Like they go around this route and it's a longer route. And for that reason, it takes 3.5 days instead of 2 days. And for that, you're going to pay less, but you're going to get exactly what you're paying for. Now, that being said, you could go and pay more with some of our other competitors and get express shipping. I don't know, whatever your terms are, and get this and this and that. But here's what you're paying there. Here, we're offering you exactly this, and we're offering you both. You're getting the reliability, you're getting the speed, you're getting all of that. And I'm giving you the best term possible. So you can go and look at all your options, but the reality is there's only a couple of things you're going to do, and you're probably going to end up coming back to us. So that being said, here are the terms, here are the figures. Be clear with that and have terms and figures in advance. And let's go ahead and get this done. So you essentially explained all their options for them and let them know that, listen, I'm the expert in this space. You can go and look all you want, but here's what you're going to face. And at the end of the day, you're going to come back to us. So you imply that in this scenario, it's not so much you have options, it's that they don't have options.